Howdy ho, everybody. This is me, Super Comic Girl. I am back with another very interesting video. So, in today's video, or tonight's video, because it's still Thursday, I have a review of another DC comic book. Now, I will say this. As much as I'm not a fan of DC, I will admit that DC does bring out some pretty interesting crossovers. I got Green Lantern and Star Trek. This is the J.J. Abrams one, not the prime Star Trek. And I will be absolutely honest, I love it when they do crossovers like Marvel did crossover with Star Trek The Next Generation, with the X-Men, which I did buy the book years and years ago, and I really thought it was really good. In fact, I do plan on to buy that book again, probably sometime next month, because I really want to re-own it and everything. So, this was a very unique crossover, and I saw this, I was like, dang, I have to read this. And this is actually, I believe it's a 7-issue series, and it is the Justice League and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And if you are a fan of both fandoms, then this series is right up your alley. But is it any good? So, one of the things that I really like about the Power Rangers is that these are teenagers that are not born with powers. They receive them through these morphin coins, and they fight Rita Repulsa, and then of course Lord Zed, and then the various other bad guys who basically have the same idea that they just want to take over the world. Why? It didn't work the last 800 times you try to do it. Why would you think it's going to work out now? I don't know. So it starts off really interesting. It starts off with the destruction of Angel Grove. And then it jumps to 36 hours before Angel Grove was wiped off the face of the map. And we find that Alpha 5 has been taken, or is lost, or missing. And Zack finds them, and we all find out that it is a trap by Lord Zed, who now decides that he's going to blow up the command center, probably again. And he decides he's going to be real smart. You might be able to see his brains, but he doesn't use them. And of course, he and Zack end up in a different dimension. No idea where Lord Zed went, but he went to the realm. He went to the realm of the Justice League. And of course, the putties are with Zack, and he's got to fight the putties and all that stuff. And of course, lo and behold, the first member of the Justice League that he encounters is Batman. Why? Why did you draw him in there? Why couldn't it have been Martian Manhunter? Because it maybe just save a lot of trouble. Because Martian Manhunter is probably the most, logical member of the team. He just doesn't run into something. He kind of analyzes it. And that's what I like about him. But, yeah, Zack got Batman, which is not good. Zack has no idea who Batman is, which Flash and Green Lantern figured that's probably why the fight started anyways. But that's in episode 2. And so what happens is he's fighting Batman, and Batman, gets his butt handed to him, which is funny as shit. Especially when Zack's friends show up. Oh, yes, Batman, you're getting totally owned. You are getting totally owned. Because you might be an expert in all these different forms of martial arts, but the Power Rangers are kind of enhanced humans when they're in their little outfits, so yeah, it's just not good. And here's the kicker that made me laugh is Batman got his car taken from him by Kimberly, which was fucking hilarious. I was laughing. was like, oh God, did he just get his car taken from him in the beak of a pterodactyl? Okay, I gotta read it. I gotta read issue 2, which I am currently reading right now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it on my phone, so I can read it. And you know, as much as I really am not a fan of DC doing this, I was like, might as well read the comics, because what is the point of them taking $7.99 out if you're not reading the comics? So I'm reading the comics, and I may get the Ultra one, which is $119, mainly because I will have access to all of DC Comics and all that. But I will say this proves that Marvel Unlimited is a better value, because I didn't have to. I mean, even when if you do the monthly one, they do let you have access to all of what Marvel offers. So yeah, but anyways, overall, this issue was really good. Like I said, I'm a fan of the Power Rangers and of the Justice League, and I just really think that it was just a really great comic. As I said, I am on issue 2. I will be doing a review of issue 2 when I finish it. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when I'm done with issue 2. And I will read all 7 issues, I think, of it, and I will give an overall impression of what I personally thought about it, and was the crossover any good? Was it good the first one, and it got bad as it went through? No idea, but I'll give you an overall impression of it once I'm finished with issue 7, and that overall impression will be part of the review of that one. Instead of me just starting a new video, I'm just going to give the impression right there. So I will see you guys around. Bye.